Hello everyone, today I'm sharing with you my last projects that I've made for bbcrafts.com. I know I said I was going to do a tutorial. Unfortunately I wasn't able to do a tutorial this week, but I did make some things using all the beaded and tulle things that I'd previously made in my other videos. And what I've made is some gift pouches, and the first one is this one here. Oops, got it a bit tangled there. There we go. It's just a lovely little gift envelope pouch. Kind of looks like a little clutch bag, you could say. I do have, I think, a tutorial on making these anyway, and if I can find it, I'll put it in the description box below. It's a very simply made clutch. I do have a little piece of fabric here that I can show you basically what I did. I just got a piece of quilted batting. That's the batting on one side, fabric on the other. It doesn't have to be quilted. I used quilted so that I didn't have to do an awful lot more to it. The shape is you fold it up like that and down partially, leaving probably ½ an inch where you fold it there, just so that the top has a little bit of room to get your hand in. You could even bring it a bit further down and bend it like there if you wanted to. That way when you open it up, you can get your hand in there quite easily. The way I did it was that was the inside of the clutch, and I used the batting on the outside. I put a fabric down over the outside and then covered it in some lace. In this case, oops, sorry, that's the cat. In this case, I've used a beautiful chiffon fabric, which is this one here. I got off a dress that I found thrifting. I put the cat out, sorry about that. Yes, I used a chiffon, and then I used part of a doily, and the doily was sent to me by Michelle. Across the top here, I didn't line it with any lace. Across the top, I've put some tea-dyed silk ribbon, and I've just loosely stitched that on and scrunched it up as I went along, just to finish off the top part. And that's the outside there. I've used 2 of the lovely tulle flowers that I'd previously made. Under this one, I just put some tea-dyed petals just to finish it off. I've put the tulle trim and also the beaded trim that I made because it was only 6 inches long. It didn't need to go all the way across because of the flowers, so I put a bow under the flowers there, and I think that works quite well as a little gift pouch. The second gift pouch I made is a small one, just a little tiny one. Same concept again. This time I've actually put some of this lace over the top of the quilt. There's my little pocket. There's my fold line. And I've used this beautiful fabric that was also from Michelle recently, and I'm quite sure it is a silk because it does fray an awful lot. And I've made a tulle bow for the front, and I've used the beautiful rhinestone trim just in 3 different lengths to finish that little pouch off, and I love the way that one turned out. And then lastly for my pouches, I have this one here. As you can see, I've used the pearl center that I made in my previous videos. I've used a bit of the silk fabric here. I've used the lovely rhinestone and tulle trim that I showed in one of my previous videos. And this one actually has a magnetic closure on it, but the concept is the same. I've just added a magnet closure on this one. And I think it will work really nicely as a little gift to put some lace or things like that in for somebody. So they're the 3 pouches that I've made using the the trims and flowers and pearl centers, and of course my dangle trim that I made in previous videos. And I just want to show you a couple more things that I made. And one was another pearl trim that I was playing around with. And this is just on some silk tea-dyed ribbon. I will show you that. It's on the back there. That's a nice ribbon. And then I've just put 2 layers of the tulle going over the top of it. And then I've just randomly, in some kind of order, but still randomly, that one needs tightening up a bit, stitched on some pearls and, of course, the little spacer crimping beads they are, that I got in the jewellery making kit from BB Crafts as well. And I think that's really nice, and I will be using that in an upcoming project of some kind. And then when I was playing around with the beautiful rhinestone trim, that's the same sort of shape that I've used. It's just 3 lengths of rhinestone chain, and the 2 outer ones are slightly shorter than the middle one, and I've just glued that onto a little bit of ribbon at the back, and I think it works very nicely for something like that. And so I went ahead and I just made some up previously, and it looks like a nice little trim there. And if I had, you know, something appropriate to put between there, I would. Perhaps some acrylic flowers or clay flowers, or, you know, I'm sure there's something around that would be suitable. I just haven't found anything just yet. Even stitch some pearls on or something. But or, like this one, just trim it off as you need it. So there we go. They are my last projects from the lovely supplies from bbcraft.com. And once again, I'd like to say thank you to BB Craft. I've thoroughly enjoyed using your products, and I hope everybody's enjoyed seeing the things that I made with them also. So thank you, everybody, and take care. Bye-bye.